cousin Rolly said they making all us creeks go out west so them Europeans can move in our towns.
We can't catch a break.
You all creek. Y'all chief signed this land over to us.
Thought that mixed motherfucker was supposed to keep peace. He ain't no chief of ours.
Tell me why they tricked us into a confederation, signed all these parts over to the government. Now they say we gotta go west to get our land back. I'm not going.
They want all creeks to go west. Just say you're black, say you're more descent.
We Yamasee. We not going nowhere. Creek Confederation don't control us.
Y'all choice. Just make a good one.
To avoid anyone getting hurt and to keep what we built here, we gotta identify as black and nothing else. We must stay at peace. Don't be teaching my kids no Creek language. You know nothing good gonna come from this around here.
We need to move them out of that town before they get too hard to manage. We've got some good white folks who could use those buildings and farms.
Heard you like a sultan, huh?
Quietly.
They just took everything we built. I'm not running, I'm gonna fight. No. We got families. We gone, we'll just build somewhere else.
So all of them didn't leave that area, I hear. We got to put a lake there anyway. Send a warning to all the white folks. Tell them to move to the safe zone.
What are we gonna do?
The land surveys are clear, gentlemen. We proceed as planned with the acquisition. It's vital for the state's development.
Oscarville, Georgia. A small town once built and run by black families, self-sustained, tight-knit, and thriving. They say many of the Indians were removed after the Indian Removal Act, and that Oscarville became a predominantly black town. But in reality, those Indians were reclassified as black by force, not erased, just renamed. False historical borders claimed they were all Cherokee, but that wasn't the truth. Many were Yuchi, Yamasee, and others, absorbed into the Cherokee or Creek confederations. And for black people to just appear in that area, at the height of racism, that should tell you exactly who those so-called Indians really were. As white settlers crept in, so did jealousy. And like always, they created a story, a reason to take what we built. In 1912, mobs drove our people out, burning homes, spreading fear, forcing families to flee. Some ran to nearby towns across Georgia, but not everyone left. Some stayed close, moving to the outskirts. They rebuilt in silence, forming smaller hidden settlements. They had lost everything, but not their will. But staying nearby wasn't enough, because in 1956 the government released the floodwaters. Lake Lanier drowned it all. Homes, cemeteries, churches, history. Covered in silence, but not forgotten. They said it was for development. I say it was to bury what paper couldn't erase, to drown something sacred. But what they tried to hide still speaks. Lake Lanier haunts almost everyone who touches it, because the souls of our ancestors never left. They still own that land,